Gerald and I just ate lunch at Coulter Bay. Before that, we did some laundry, and now we're gonna go do some shopping, get some groceries, and enjoy ourselves. The Tetons are beautiful.
Yes. Yes, indeed they are.
How you feeling, Uncle Gerald?
I feel good. There's no driving today, so
Any day that there's no driving is a good day.
It's a good day.
My heart is filled with glee.
Mine too.
Heck yeah, dude. We have gotten the finger at least. How many times do you think we've gotten the finger on the road, Gerald?
I would say minimum 5.
Boy, that's beautiful. Alright, so it's off to the campground, and then we're going to see what the day holds from there.
Thank you.
You're
and
welcome.
grab me. That'll be it for now. And then grab me a slim fast case.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Lizard Creek for our this is our beginning our second night here, and we're taking a walk down to the water where we went last year with the really cool views, really cool sunset. Now it's clouded over again, but that's quite okay. We're just enjoying ourselves, getting out of the way of cars, and
we're walking down to Teton Lake to see the beautiful view of Teton Lake.
we thought about going on a hike somewhere, but then we realized, we don't want to get in the car again.
Yeah.
So we're just walking down here at the end of our campsite.
And the cellular LTE is very slow. I think they have too many people and not enough bandwidth. And we can't look up the trails on alltrails.com. So
that's another reason why we just chose to stay within our campsite, our campground. But we were not disappointed with this last year. So I guess over the different years the water levels vary, and this year the water's up a whole lot. It's funny. At the same time of year too. I think it was pretty much a year ago. It's funny how nature's fluid. You never step in the same river twice.
always changing.
What'd you think about that, Gerald?
It's a majestic view in all of its grandeur.
Amazing.
B-roll of Jackson.
Ooh, let me see it for a second while we're out of
There you
stop
go.
sign. That's where we're going, ladies and gentlemen.
We got some good B-roll of the square there, no doubt.
Yeah. That looks like a ski resort, doesn't it?
Probably is.
Here we have a wonderful view of the Tetons. We're overlooking the Snake River, going down through there. I think it's really cool. You know, we've got the clouds kind of hiding the main peak, but that's okay, because it makes it unique. You know, it's only going to be like that today. You never step in the same river twice. That's what I learned in college. I think it's important when you visit a place like this to take the time to really experience it and really drink it in, so to speak, because I know me being a videographer, sometimes I visit these places and I go up with my camera and I view it through my camera, and I'm so interested in trying to capture it that I forget to kind of experience it myself while I'm here. So now I know that as I've worked with Hal, the better times to have been here probably would have been in the early morning or the late evening when the light isn't as harsh, but it's still beautiful during the day. You know, one of my favorite YouTubers is Thomas Heaton, and a lot of times in the middle of the day he will just he'll do black and white when the light is harsh, you know, and I think this instance would be a good time, if you so chose, to do black and white. All right, let's keep going.
Hello. Do you know off the top of your head, is North Camp down open? Oh, that is Yellowstone. Okay.
Yeah, that's...
Thank you.
Road work ahead.
Thank goodness for that.
Now, I'm not one to usually get road rage or to get super mad while driving, but I will say that on this trip, now, last year this didn't happen, not even a single time, but this year we have gotten the finger at least. How many times do you think we've gotten the finger on the road, Gerald?
I would say minimum 5, probably more.
5 times. And the only thing I can figure, the first 2 times was because we were driving the speed limit, mind you, through Grand Teton, and the other 3 times was, I guess, just because we're in an RV. I don't know what it is, but if you're one of those people out there that give RVers the finger, for the love of Pete, it didn't bother me as much as it bothered me the fact that, you know, I could be a war veteran fighting for your freedom to let you go to these national parks, and it's like, I don't know, that's what bothered me about it. It's like, that's my soapbox, and here's the mountains. It's pretty view. What do they call this?
I can't remember.
That there's the colorful geyser. You know what? I remember I had that problem last year. I couldn't remember even the name of it last year. Colorful pool thingy. I still forget what it's called.
Grand Prismatic.
That, the Grand Prismatic. So I know I'm not going to remember it this year.
Later.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to report that Gerald and I made it to Norris. This is not Norris, this is Livingston, Montana. And there's a beautiful rainbow back there. I don't know if you can, I took some shots of it. Yeah, there it is. So we just cooked some elk on the grill there's our grill that we used. So we're going to spend the night here in Livingston, Montana, and tomorrow we're probably going to keep on going to Glacier, but if we don't, we may take a trip to Mammoth. But if we don't do that, we'll just head on to Glacier. So thank you all for tuning in.